Hi guys, welcome to Spiritual Goddess of Enlightenment. My name is Lorraine. If you're new to my channel, what's up? I've been gone for about 3 weeks now, and you're probably wondering why. Well, from my previous videos, maybe you guys will know more, but I'm going through a deep spiritual awakening, and it's been bad, like very bad, very emotional, very crazy, to the point that, you know, it makes me feel very disconnected from my body and my purpose and what I love, because going through an awakening makes you confused, and it makes you feel ungrounded and detached. So I've been feeling very ungrounded, which is why I haven't been posting, because my self-care is first, and if I can't be my best, I cannot give you guys anything. So I'm doing a pick a card reading today. It's very different and out of my comfort zone. As you guys know, I've been through abuse. I live with the parent who abused me when I was little, who made it all happen for their own selfish reasons. And so this parent is very toxic, and I've been going through this awakening for about 5 to 6 months now, and so that's why I'm doing this reading. For those that live with a toxic and narcissistic parent, I don't think there's one reading on YouTube on this subject, like at all. For those that live with a narcissistic parent who's toxic, it's the same thing. I'm only doing 2 piles today, just 1 pile and like just 2 different piles, 1 and 2. So I'm doing better. Okay, I'm doing better. Just breathing. So yeah, so I have pile 1 and I have pile 2. Pile 1 or pile 2? Okay, let me do this. Pile 1, pile 2. Pile 1, pile 2. 1, 2. Okay? If you need more time to choose, pause the video. If not, I'm gonna get started on pile number 1. So this is for those that live with our toxic and narcissistic parent. So let's see. I'm using my I'm using a personal deck. So I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone and just speak my truth and maybe help somebody that's going through the same thing that I'm going through, or that has gone through it and just needs some answers. So your guides and your angels want you to know that this is just temporarily. This is temporarily. Don't worry and have faith. You know, you've had a lot of traumatic memories growing up, and you probably still like have PTSD because of this. It could have been it could have been a father in your life who was very abusive to you, either emotionally, mentally, or even physically. And they want you to know that your feelings and your pain are validated. Like, it's okay. You have every right to feel angry, sad, mad. You have every right to feel your feelings, and your guides are validating it for you. Okay? Maybe you're like the kind of person that likes to stuff down their feelings, you know, and they want you to know that do not do that. Feel your feelings, because your feelings want to be acknowledged. They want to be healed. okay? Like I said, it's okay. So it's okay to cry and to be angry. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to feel that pain, okay? It's okay. It's okay to feel your anger. You know, maybe try painting or something, or drawing, or exercise as a way to express that anger. But I would suggest getting artistic and painting, or just drawing, or just writing down your feelings out in a journal to help with that anger. You are so loved. Know that you are loved, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Okay? You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. Okay? You are strong. You're very, 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 very strong. Maybe you feel like, what's the point of even living? Maybe you feel like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't. I can't. There was a spider. I'm so sorry. Anyways, you are very strong, okay? You are very strong. Acknowledge this. You are strong, and you've made it this far. The fact that you are alive, like me, you are so strong. Okay? You are so strong. Yes, they are toxic. Yes, they are a narcissist. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your intuition, because you are very intuitive, just like me. You have an inner knowing. You have an inner knowing. You are able to see past illusions and past people's mask. So you're very intuitive. Okay? You could be going through an awakening just like me. Oh my God, stop it! Go away! Go away! Oh my God. I'm sorry, God. I don't like spiders. You're being called to lead. So you're being called to speak about this. You're being called to speak your truth. Oh my... Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I killed it, I killed it, I killed it. Oh my God. God, help me. You're being called to lead. You're being called to speak about it and speak your truth, okay? I'm so sorry for the show here, because I don't like spiders, and I'm out in nature, so like I gotta protect myself. Guys, please protect me. Okay, so speak your truth. Okay? Try, if you're not in therapy, get into therapy, because it's gonna really help you. But you're being called to lead. Speak about this. Share your story. Tell others what you're going through and have been going through, because your story matters. You matter. You are important. Okay? And know that in time, you'll be able to forgive. It's okay if you're not able to forgive this person that has done that to you. It could have been a father, or like your parents' boyfriend, or something with a boyfriend or husband involved. Okay? You will be able to forgive in time. You have every right to feel the way you do. Okay? Most likely, this has shattered you. Most likely, it has taken your power away from you. Because when you go through toxic and narcissistic abuse, it takes your power. It really does. It makes you feel like you don't have any power. Like you're powerless. So I would say work on your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra, okay? This card is called Round and Round. Round and round you go, trying to fix it all, trying to find a way out. Round and round you go in circles, just to end up where you began. But don't worry, as eventually you'll find yourself at the finish line. So you've been going in the circle for a very long time, trying to fix it all, trying to maybe rationalize, maybe looking at yourself and saying it's my fault, or maybe I can fix them or change them. Maybe if I do this and this and this and that, it'll change. Just like this whole like a pattern, like a cycle of like going in circles just to end up at the same place all over again. You will have a new beginning. You will. You will. Okay? You're worthy of a beautiful life. Maybe you don't feel like you're worthy of anything good. Maybe you don't feel like the universe has your back. Maybe you don't feel like God is with you. You know, maybe you just feel like, well, my life sucks and I hate my life. And I understand, because I feel like that sometimes, but you're worthy of a beautiful life. Okay? Trust and believe in miracles. And look, you got it twice. Trust the universe, trust God. Whatever you believe in, trust. It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna work out. You will leave the situation. If you live with a toxic parent, still, you will leave them. You will be able to leave. Trust. Okay? Your guide says, we love you so much. If only you know how much we love you. Please don't give up. Let this be your sign. So this is your sign. Do not give up. Keep going. Speak your truth. Where is it? Speak your truth. Talk about it with someone. You know, maybe like you're being called to lead. Like you're a leader. You know, you are a leader. Maybe like you're here to help others. You're here to help others through your pain. And I got look through the situation. So with this card, I feel like being of service is gonna really help you, and it's gonna really ground you and be very healing for you, but also very positive, because by being of service and focusing on being of service, or just doing something that you love, you know, looking through the situation, knowing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, it's gonna really be healing for you and very positive. Okay, you are safe and you are protected. Let's see. And look, Archangel Michael, he's here to protect you from all harm and all danger. Okay, pray to him. You're very intuitive. You know that it's safe for you to stand in your power and to take action towards what you really want for yourself and your life. You're safe and you're protected, okay? And he's here to watch over you, okay? So I hope, let me take one more card. One more message for pile number 1. You have a divine purpose. Like I said, you're very intuitive and you're here to lead, okay? You have a divine purpose. Stand in your power. Believe. Okay? Your purpose here is to help other people stand in their power and to, you know, to speak their truth. Okay? And Mother Mary, She is the mother of like she's very very nurturing and very loving. So she's here to protect you, and maybe you've been praying to like Mother Mary, or you know, she's here. She's here with you to nurture you. Okay? So I hope this really helped. I hope this helped, and I hope this made sense, because this is like very, very different and out of my comfort zone. So I hope that pile 1 made sense. Now I have blood on my card. I hope pile 1 made sense, and I hope you have a great day. Hey, sucker, killed you. Sorry. I love nature, but I don't like spiders. For those who picked pile number 2, I'm gonna start with these cards, and then I'm gonna go to my personal deck. So I feel like whatever you desire, whatever you want, whatever you envision for yourself in your life, is going to manifest. But you need to have patience. You need to have faith, because it's all in the hands of divine timing. Okay? Have patience, because what you want is gonna manifest. It's gonna manifest. Okay? Have compassion for yourself during this. Have compassion for yourself, and love yourself, and nurture yourself. I know that your guides are with you, and they're loving you, and they want you to be more kind to yourself. Maybe you beat yourself up a lot because of the orangey color. And the orange is about the sacral chakra, which has to do with relationships. Like anger. You're holding on to anger. Be very compassionate with yourself. If you need to cry, cry. It's okay. Okay? Wow. So, let me see. Let me pull some more cards. So, is this person, I feel like it's your mother who's toxic and narcissistic. Your mother. Let me see. The mother. Hello. Okay, so I feel like it's your mother, not a father, but it could be your father too. Yes, this person is very toxic and narcissistic. they have no boundaries, and because you never were taught how to have boundaries, you don't know how to have boundaries. You don't know how to have boundaries. You suffer. Like you struggle to set boundaries. I understand, because it's the same thing with me. And your guides want you to know to just breathe. Just breathe. Take it easy on yourself. Be patient with yourself and be kind to yourself. Like I said, be very compassionate with yourself. Okay? You are so special. Maybe you don't feel special. Maybe you don't feel that. Maybe you don't feel like you're actually somebody important. But you are very important. You're very special. You are special. I'm gonna tell you again. You're very special. Okay? And you are never alone. You are never alone. Your guides are with you, and they're loving you, and they're supporting you, and they're watching over you. And my God, you're never alone twice, because this card says we, your spirit guides, are with you, and you're never alone. You're never alone. Your guides are with you. Your angels are with you. Like, you are not by yourself. Like, you're very adored. Is that a squirrel? Okay. I feel like maybe you have some childhood trauma, and like you didn't have the ideal childhood. Like this squirrel, yes, you didn't have the ideal. There's two squirrels, dude. They're chasing each other. You didn't have the ideal childhood. And I know, like, growing up, like, when I was by myself, I would, like, draw pictures like this all the time. You did too, most likely. Your mother likes to manipulate you. She probably even, like, critique your body. Like, she body shamed you, and which is why you suffer from, like, self-esteem issues, and like self-love, and like self-care, and like body issues, and like you don't even love yourself because of it. But it's not your fault. You probably struggle with loving yourself and being kind to, like, you don't even know what that is, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault. There's just too much drama and gossip. Your mom, this has, like, I hope this makes sense, because this sounds like my own mother. Too much drama and gossip around you. Like, your mother could be that kind of person that just loves the drama. They love the excitement of the drama and the gossip and the fighting and the whole, like, telling you your whole family things about you that's not true, and like doing, like, this whole cycle and, like, this thing. But it's not your fault. You will get out of the situation if you live with your parent still. You're holding to a lot of emotional baggage, especially toxic guilt and shame that's really affecting you, and like this could manifest in health problems. So deal with your anger, deal with your inner child, because your inner child, she needs healing. He or she needs healing, and they want to be acknowledged. Okay? You know the truth. You're very intuitive as well. You are intuitive. You know the truth. You're not crazy. Okay? Let me say this again. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're very intuitive. Your inner child needs healing. Look up some meditations on YouTube on healing the inner child. It's gonna really help you. It really helps. The other day the other day I did one and I was crying because I'm just carrying a lot of anger. And you probably feel like your heart is broken, like you can't trust anyone. Like, how can my family or my mom or dad to, do this to me? It's like a whole cycle, a cycle, like a never-ending cycle. Like it's like you're constantly bleeding, like your heart is like bleeding, like oh my god, like just so much pain, like too many memories, like too many things are happening, like whoa, like just too much. But your guides, your angels, they want you to be very gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself, love yourself. It's time for self-care. So if you're not really good with self-care, if you don't know what that is, because you were never taught self-care, maybe and how to love yourself. I wasn't either. I learned on my own. Really, I did. I would say, like, take a bath, put some Himalayan salt in there, some candles, and you can like take a bath, or like get your nails done, do your makeup, just comfort yourself, be very kind to yourself, have a bowl of fruits and just enjoy your solitude in nature, or like do your hair, go get your hair done, do a face mask, put some perfume on. Just be very kind to yourself, do things for you, love yourself, because you're very beautiful and you are perfect and you are whole. We are all perfect and we are all whole. We are not the BS that our parents brought onto us, because they have their own traumas, their own pain that they're projecting onto us. And it's not any of your fault or my fault, okay? It's not any of our fault. They just don't know better. They don't know how to. They cannot see the divine in you if they cannot see the divine in themselves. Okay? Say no to these people. Say no. Boundaries. Say no. If you're somebody who's always like saying yes, you feel like you have no choice but to say yes. But practice saying no. I struggle with this. Practice saying no, even if it's uncomfortable. Just say no, because nothing and nobody can make you do anything that you don't want to do. Okay? Say no, and only say yes if you really want to do something. But I feel like this is more of a saying no, and like putting yourself first and your well-being first. So saying no to your mother, saying no to these toxic people, because why are they in your life? They're not worthy of being in your life. If they're not gonna love you and respect you and honor you, say no to these people, because they're not worthy of it. And don't feel bad for doing what's best for you. Don't feel bad for it, because you matter, and it's important that you love yourself and take care of yourself. Oh my god. Whoa, spider. Okay? So yes, don't feel bad for doing what's best for you. Release that guilt and shame. It's not good for you. You're not responsible for them or your mom. You're not at all for anyone but yourself. You're only responsible for you and just you. Your needs and your wants come first. If you don't want to do something, say no. But you have the right to say no. Okay? How can you mother yourself? How can you be kind to yourself? Okay? And mothering yourself means like what a parent would do for you. Do it for yourself. So like, if you need some comfort yourself, hug yourself, tell yourself kind things. Be very compassionate with yourself. You know? Be kind to yourself. Put those socks on if your feet are cold. You know? Make yourself a nice meal. Oh my effing gosh! Whoa! Whoa! Make yourself that nice meal if that's what you want. Okay? Dude, I cannot with this. Okay. So, I smell weed. So make yourself a nice meal, okay? Or, you know, buy yourself something kind. You know, learn to mother yourself, okay? I struggle with this. When I'm crying and I'm all alone, I just hug myself because I don't have anyone else to hug me, and it's sad. But it's not your fault. It's not any of your fault. Dude, this video was hilarious. I'm so sorry. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Let me see. Okay. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do anything. Believe that you can overcome anything, and that you will get through this. This is just temporarily. You will make it out. You will get out of the situation if you're in it. Okay? Again, general reading. Okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Follow your dreams. Your guides want you to follow your dreams. Okay? You have some childhood dreams, you know, that you haven't followed, but they want you to follow your dreams. Okay? Do one thing, try to do one thing a day that you want to do. And I got that from Rainbow Harmony. She says, do one thing a day to follow your dreams and your goals. Okay? Follow your dreams. You're worthy of it. Believe in yourself. Like, dude, I'm preaching to you. I struggle with this. Like, my dream is to model. My dream is to model. My dream is to move to Utah, away from the abuse and the toxic people, which I'm working on, and I'm saving my money towards, and my guides and the universe is helping me. Okay? Just believe. Follow your dreams. Believe in yourself. Okay? And tell your story. Speak about this. Speak about it. Like, talk about it. Like, make a join a support group. Tell your story. Tell people what you've been through and are going through. Okay? Talk about it. Don't hide it, because it blocks your throat chakra. Again, I'm preaching to you what I should do, but I'm like so scared of like trusting people. But it's something that we learn over time, I guess. So tell your story, okay? Get into therapy. If you're not in therapy, if you don't have insurance, maybe try looking for therapy like at a university, because that's what I did. Like, I'm in therapy and I found it through a university, and I'm only paying $8. $8. That's it. Without insurance. It's without insurance. And group therapy is $3. So there should be a university by you. Look through it. Maybe you're in school. Look through it in school, maybe. Tell your story though. Get the help that you need. Tell people around you. Don't hide it. Don't hide it anymore, okay? The money you need is coming. Maybe you're looking for the money to move out. and you're like, how am I gonna move out? How am I gonna move out? It's coming, and that new job is coming, okay? So let me see a few more messages. And you guys are saying, like, yes, this is coming. You will be moving soon. Your energy is love. Don't worry. We will be behind you. It is safe for you to do this. It is safe. You are not crazy. You're not crazy. It says, spend time in nature, admiring all the beauty around you as it cleanses you of lower energy that no longer serves you. Be present and let your inner child come out. Your inner child wants to come out. She wants to be playful. She wants to heal. Okay? It's gonna be okay. Promise, I'm alive. I don't even know how I'm alive. Anyways. I don't know. Anyways. I hope that this reading made sense. I'm sorry for the drama of the spiders involved that I killed on camera, but I hope that it made sense, and it's gonna be okay. You're beautiful, you're worthy, you are an effing goddess, or a, even if you're a dude, you're a goddess too. We're all beautiful. You are enough. You are worthy. You are loving, and you are lovable. Okay? So I hope this made sense. I'm gonna be okay. Promise. Just as long as, you know, we're being true to ourselves and we're standing in our power and we're just being us and not caring what anybody else thinks. We don't have to people please or say no. Or say yes to anything that we don't want to do. We have that power. We are worthy of love and a beautiful life. But that love comes from self-love first. You need to love yourself, because the only love in your life you will really have is with yourself. Because no matter what another person gives you, it's not the same from self. So I hope this made sense, and yeah, hope you have a great day. You guys want to see my format? Let me show you real quick before I leave. These spiders attacks. Woo! Look. It's so pretty, right? This is where I am today. So it's gonna be okay. Oh, and yeah, peace out, guys.